Hi dressing cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw the Queen of Hearts from Descendants 4. So let's get started. To draw the cute Queen of Hearts, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a circle. And then I'm going to come right across, say about this wide, and draw another circle. Now with my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom and same thing over here. And so from there, we're going to go ahead and spruce up these eyes with some lashes. So right about here on the sides, I'm going to draw some long lashes. So maybe just two of them, one longer and one shorter. And same thing here, right on the sides. Then from there, let's give her a sweet smile. So about right here in the center, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve, go up and cap it off. And then to draw her brow, let's come up about right here, and I'm just going to draw an arc over her eye and thicken it up. So same thing right across. There. Okay, so now that we have all of this in, we need to kind of imagine this circle because her hair is right on the sides of her face. So it's a little bit different today. We're just going to kind of come to the center in between your eyebrows. Let's go up, find your center. So kind of how high you want her forehead to be. So I'm going to say about right here. I'll give myself a point right in the center. And then from there, I'm going to curve and bring down. Draw a line really close to her eye, basically touching her eye. And so same thing on this side. Just bring down a curve and touch her eye. There. Then from there, we're going to bring this down. So just kind of curve it in a little bit. We're just going to kind of angle it in. And then let's see here, let's say about right here, if you were to draw her face at bottom of a U, so it would be about right here, would come out. So about right here. And same thing over here, about right there. And we're just going to draw a curve, bring it down towards the center to about right there. And then same thing on the other side. Just give her a nice sharp chin and in. There. Then let's go up, a straight line up for her hairline and say about right there. We're going to curve this up, come down, at an angle over here, and then bring it down. So same thing over here. Go up, curve, and then about right here, angle it down, and start to come in and down. And then let's go ahead and draw her crown. So up here, I'll start around this area and I'll give myself another point on the other side so I know where I'm going, but right there. And let's go up straight, say about right here, right in the center. I'll give myself another point. Then from there, I'm just going to use that as my guide. I'm going to bring down two angles and then I'm just going to zigzag. 1, 2, and go around and bring it back. So same thing here. I'll just try to follow what I did on the other side. So one here and then another one that pops out a little bit more. And then one more down and then right there, another one that comes right about here. There. And then we can draw in some details to make it look more like a crown. So maybe like an oval here. definitely a heart. So just trying to simplify her gorgeous crown. That would be too hard to draw. Use some more here and here. There, just so we know it's a beautiful Queen of Hearts crown. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and I'm just going to bring this down more because I know her hair is really long. And so let's come back now. We're going to give her a neck before we finish everything else. So let's come right here in the center, and I'm going to make this a little bit thicker than usual because she's wearing this beautiful necklace, and then we're going to bring it down and curve in for her shoulders, but just part of it. So down and then curve. Then from there we're going to come about right here. We're going to loop around, and we're going to aim towards the center. So we're going to bring this down. So I'm going to say about right here, nice and low, and we're going to just giving myself a point so I know where I'm going, and aim towards that point. There. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go back in for some details. Right here, we need to finish her necklace. And I'm going to lightly draw a line here and here. From there, let's go ahead and fill the inside right here. So we're going to add a heart right here for a pendant. And then her bodice. So find your center once again and say about right here, I'm going to draw 2 curves. Right in here, and then we're going to draw 2 more here and here, and then at the top right here we're just going to wobble some ruffle on top. So same thing here, and then let's see, then we're going to bring a line down, straight down, and we're going to need to finish her hair. So let's say about, let's bring this down a little bit more because we know her hair is going to be below. It's going to kind of run into her skirt. So then about right here, let's go ahead and thicken this up. Bring it in, out, just to give it some movement. So same thing here. In, then maybe come out a little bit. And so then from there we need to come right back here, and we're going to draw this big curve to create another big heart. So right about here, just going to go up. So definitely turn your body or your paper if you need to. And same thing here. So we're going to use this as our guide. We're going to go up past the hair, and we're just going to draw this big loop back to about right there. So let's find the other side so that we're approximately the same. And once again, come out to create this beautiful heart on her dress. There. Okay, so now that we have that, we can finally come back, and so kind of imagine her arms are here, her armpit would be about right here. And I'm just going to use that as my guide, and we're going to bring down an angle line for her bodice. So same thing here. Just say about right there, and then let's go ahead and connect it with a curve. On both sides. There. Okay, so then now that we have that, we can go ahead and just finish off her hair. So we're just going to bring it down to say about right here. And so then about here, just zigzag a little bit. Just want to go past her waist a little bit. Okay, so then from there we can go ahead and draw her skirt. So we're going to flare this out. Flare this out. Go out and say about right here. We're gonna bring it down. So very costumey, right, her dress? And so now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and we need to wobble our way down. Lots and lots of ruffles. So I'm trying to simplify this as much as possible. It's so complicated, right? So hopefully I will help you today. And so about right there. And you'll like how it turned out. And let's see. I think that's long enough. And then we're just going to bring it in towards the bottom. And connect. There. Okay, and then let's go ahead and draw the arms. So in this area where her armpit is, we're just going to bring out a line. So we're just going to have her hands come out, so it's just much simpler. So let's continue this out. And then say about right there. And we're going to thicken it up. And about right here, I'm going to draw a thumb and some fingers. And bring it in. So she's wearing some gloves, and you come in here with another finger in the back if you like. And it probably cut off right here on the glove, so you won't see it, so we don't need to draw it. So same thing on this side, but right here. And I just want to make sure my arms are about the same length. So about right there. And once again, right here. And fingers. There, and then another finger in the back. Yay! So now we need to draw all the stuff that's going on here. So I'm going to try my best to try and make it look like the skirts. I'm about right here. I'm just going to wobble. It's just kind of impossible to make it look, to draw everything, all the details. So say about there, I'm just going to cut it off with some of these ruffles. Maybe here as well, just random. Curve here. And then in this area is where there's a bunch of these ruffles in the heart, shape of a heart. So I'll just start right here. Just have fun with this. So I'm just going to kind of wobble these heart shapes and then just kind of stack them wherever I can. So there's no right or wrong way. Just I'm just going to very loosely draw in these shapes. And so here, but kind of like in a heart shape as much as possible. There. Okay, so then I come in here and I'm just going to go all these layers, but wobbling it nice and loose. Then whatever spaces you have left, you can just add in these wobbles just to fill it up. There. So it kind of looks like it, right? Gives it the right texture, hopefully. And you can add some light reds and darks, and so it'll bring it all to life. So that is pretty much it for my drawing here of the Queen of Hearts from Descendants 4. I really hope I helped you draw her fun and easy today, and if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.